Redefining success to avoid. Wasting time on what doesn't matter. Introduction. In a world that never stops moving, where productivity is glorified and comparison is just a scroll away, it's easy to fall into the trap of chasing a definition of success that doesn't belong to us. We spend countless hours pursuing goals we never truly chose for ourselves, mimicking what society, family, or friends consider success. But if success is misdefined, then no matter how hard we work, we may find ourselves empty, exhausted, and still unsatisfied. Redefining success is not a rejection of ambition, achievement, or excellence. It's about clarity. It's about making sure we're climbing the right ladder, not just the tallest one. When we understand what really matters to us, we can stop wasting time and energy on things that look impressive but feel hollow. This is a journey of self-awareness, courage, and intentional living. Part 1. The danger of misguided success. The external definition trap. From a young age, we are conditioned to associate success with specific outcomes: good grades, a well-paying job, a big house, or social recognition. These markers may be meaningful to some, but not all. Yet we adopt them blindly, assuming that these external validations define our worth. The problem with external definitions is that they are never stable. If your success depends on approval from others, you will constantly be adjusting your path to please an ever-changing audience. Social media amplifies this instability by giving everyone a platform to project curated versions of their lives. It becomes a dangerous cycle of comparing your behind-the-scenes to someone else's highlight reel. The cost of chasing the wrong goals. When we chase goals that aren't aligned with our values, we pay a high price, mentally, emotionally, and physically. We spend time on things that don't energize us. We overwork ourselves to meet standards we didn't set. We may achieve everything on paper and still feel like something is missing. Misguided success can lead to burnout from working hard on things that don't matter, chronic dissatisfaction, even when winning, regret for not living life more authentically. The tragedy is not failure. It's succeeding at the wrong thing. Part 2. Identifying your personal definition of success. Asking the right questions. To redefine success, we must first unlearn what we've been taught and ask ourselves, what brings me genuine fulfillment? What are my core values? When do I feel most alive? If no one else were watching, what would I want? These are not easy questions. They require reflection, silence, and sometimes discomfort, but they are essential, because only you can define what success truly means for your life. Differentiating should from want. One of the clearest signs that your goals aren't truly yours is the presence of should. I should want to climb the corporate ladder. I should buy a house by 30. I should be more like someone else. Should is often rooted in societal expectations, not personal truth. When we say, I want instead, we take ownership. For example, I want to start a small, meaningful business. I want to spend more time with family. I want a life of balance, not burnout. Learning to distinguish these is a form of self-liberation. Defining your own success metrics. Once you've cleared the noise, define your success using personal metrics. Growth. Am I learning and evolving? Joy. Am I enjoying my journey? Alignment. Are my actions in sync with my values? Impact. Am I contributing to something greater than myself? When your success is measured by these internal benchmarks, you're far less likely to be swayed by what others are doing. Part 3. Avoiding comparison and staying true to your path. The comparison trap. Comparison is one of the greatest thieves of peace and productivity. It distorts reality, shifts focus from growth to competition, and drains energy. Here's the truth. Everyone is running their own race, with unique starting points, obstacles, and destinations. Comparing your journey to someone else's is not only unfair, it's irrelevant. Instead, compare yourself to your past self. Are you growing? Are you more self-aware? Are you living more authentically? Creating boundaries from external pressure. To stay focused on your personal goals, it's important to limit the influence of voices that don't support your vision. This might mean spending less time on social media, politely declining advice that doesn't resonate, seeking mentorship from people who share your values. You are the curator of your inputs. Choose them wisely. Part 4. How to self-evaluate and adjust your goals. The importance of regular check-ins. Goals are not static. As you grow, your values and vision may evolve, and that's healthy. Regular self-check-ins ensure your goals stay aligned with who you are becoming. Try asking yourself every month or quarter, what's working well? What feels out of alignment? What have I learned about myself recently? What needs to change? This helps you course correct early rather than drifting too far off track. A simple framework for evaluation. Here's a basic model you can use. Step 1, reflect. Write down all your current goals. Ask, why do I want this? Who benefits from this goal? How will achieving it improve my life? Step 2, rate alignment. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate how aligned each goal is with your personal values. Step 3, adjust or eliminate. If a goal scores low, either revise it or let it go. If it scores high but progress is slow, ask what support or strategy you need. Step 4, set new intentions. From what you've learned, create 1 or 2 clear intentions for the next period. Keep them specific and manageable. Celebrate progress, not just outcomes. Often we set a goal, achieve it, and immediately move on to the next without celebration. This habit trains us to chase endlessly. Instead, take time to acknowledge how far you've come. Celebrate effort and learning. Rest and reflect before setting new goals. Success isn't just in the achievement, it's in the process. Conclusion. Choosing a life that's yours. True success is quiet. It often doesn't look flashy on the outside, but it feels good on the inside. It looks like peace of mind at the end of the day, waking up excited about your work, meaningful relationships, growth that comes from within, not from pressure. To redefine success is to reclaim your time, your energy, and your life. It means saying no to what's not yours and yes to what is. It's a radical act of clarity in a world full of noise. So take a breath. Tune out the world for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, what does success mean to me? And then live it boldly and on purpose.